Have you ever felt that persistent urge to rush through your thoughts? You're not alone. In a world obsessed with speed, taking a moment to pause can feel like a luxury we can't afford. However, this rush may be your greatest barrier to real self-improvement. Many underestimate the hidden dangers of living life in a hurry. We bounce from task to task, rarely stopping to reflect, and in this constant movement, we overlook a vital part of growth, the reflective pause. This isn't just about taking a break, it's about creating space for insight and clarity. Imagine racing through your day, juggling deadlines and commitments, hardly taking a moment to consider what truly matters. This frantic pace might feel productive, but it's like running on a treadmill, lots of effort without any real progress. What if, in all that hustle, you're actually holding yourself back? The real danger lies not in pausing itself, but in the fear of what that pause might reveal. When we skip that moment of stillness, we miss out on understanding our true motivations. Have you ever sat down only to be overwhelmed by thoughts? That's your inner self trying to communicate. Yet, how often do we silence that voice? Instead of embracing the discomfort, we rush back into our routines, dismissing our feelings as distractions. In doing so, we overlook the very insights that could spark meaningful change. Consider this: after a long week, you finally have a quiet evening to yourself. You could take time to reflect on your week, perhaps even journal a bit. But instead, you find yourself scrolling through your phone, filling the silence with noise. You might think you are unwinding, but what if this is a missed opportunity for deeper understanding? Each day you avoid that stillness, you push away potential breakthroughs, constructing walls around your thoughts and feelings instead of breaking them down. This wall is built from avoidance, fear, and the misconception that reflection is a waste of time. So, what can you do about it? Start small. Dedicate just 5 minutes each day to sit quietly with your thoughts. Ask yourself, what am I really feeling? What do I truly want? You'll be surprised at how those brief moments can shift your perspective. As you embrace this practice, remember it's about more than just finding answers, it's about developing the habit of listening to your inner voice. In the chaos of life, this mindful pause could be the answer you didn't even know you needed. Reflect on this: what could you discover about yourself if you allowed a little silence in? The journey of self-improvement isn't just about the actions you take, it's also about the moments you pause to reflect. So, will you take that first step? Have you ever felt like you are constantly racing against the clock, yet somehow not making any progress? This frantic pace could actually derail your journey toward self-improvement. It's subtle, almost invisible. Many of us rush through life's reflective pauses, dismissing them as wasted time. But what if those moments are exactly what we need for real growth? Imagine you've just had a long day at work. You come home and, instead of unwinding, you dive straight into tasks, checking emails, doing the dishes, scrolling through social media. Each distraction pulls you further away from that valuable pause where insights can truly emerge. Now, think back to a time you rushed through a decision, perhaps about a career change or a personal relationship. How often have you wished you had taken a moment to reflect? The danger lies in this hurried mindset. It's a trap that prevents you from seeing the bigger picture. Skipping those thoughtful pauses means missing the chance to connect the dots, leading to choices based on fleeting emotions rather than deeper understanding. Every rushed decision chips away at your potential. Let's consider a scenario. Picture yourself in a meeting, overwhelmed with ideas. You are eager to share, but as you speak, you notice the glazed expressions on the faces around you. Were you truly clear or just hasty? The rush can obscure your message, leaving you feeling misunderstood and frustrated. But it's not just about communication, it also affects how you see yourself. The more you rush, the more you might feel like an imposter in your own life. How can you improve if you don't take the time to reflect on who you really are? Now, what if I told you that embracing those reflective pauses could transform your approach to life? Slowing down could lead to clearer ideas, better decisions, and a more authentic version of yourself. Take a moment. Picture yourself sitting quietly, away from distractions. As you do, thoughts begin to flow, the realizations, the connections. This is where genuine self-improvement happens. So, what's the takeaway? It's simple: don't fear the quiet. Embrace those reflective pauses. They are not just moments to breathe, they are opportunities for growth.